Hey guys, my name is The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD is the game. In the last episode, we went through the second, third of the Wind Temple, and this one we're going to hopefully complete the Wind Temple. Well, I'd say hopefully, but we should complete it as far as I know. So yeah, we also got in this room here at the tail end of the last episode, which has a lot of Skullfoast and a Skullfoast. Is that what I said? Skullfoast. Skullfoast and a Wizard. So yeah, great point to end off on there. Yeah, this is just a pretty good enemy combination, I've got to say. Oh, and sometimes it happens when you're attacking the Skullfoast that they'll break off in half instead of breaking completely into pieces, and then like the torso, along with the arms, or like the upper body with the arms, will try to like walk on its own. It's really interesting. Oh, let's take you out while I had the chance. Did that kill you? No, I wish it did though. Where are you? I literally don't see you anywhere. Oh. Of course, by the time I see you, it's too late. Oh, which, by the way, it's interesting. If you get hit by fire, these guys will hop off of you. Interesting. I think this would probably be a really good opportunity to use a Hurricane Spin. This is fun. Oh, and then he used his own Hurricane Spin on us. That's basically the same thing, actually. There you go, finally. Okay, good. He's not going to be making any more of these things anymore, which honestly, I would almost rather have him make anything else besides these. These are just extremely annoying, and I gotta say the enemy combination was thought out pretty well. Having these guys along with the Skullfoast is pretty darn annoying. So, developers, you did a good job. If knowing the player was your goal, you really did it. So, after you, I guess, take out the main enemies that are around here, you're gonna notice that, like the metal bars and the gate on the doors haven't come up, so there's probably still enemies around here, you're guessing. So, wait, oh actually, maybe the reason why they haven't gone up is because I haven't killed these little guys. Come on, please, come here. It's so annoying that I can knock you off. There you go, finally. Okay, no, okay. So, yeah, there are still enemies that are hiding in here, and I knew that, but I didn't know if something would still happen if we killed all the main enemies from the fight, and didn't get around to the enemies that are hiding in the pots. So, is it over there? I'm trying to remember how many there are in here. But, anyways, so, getting back on to life stuff. Goals that I have before classes begin. So I'm recording this again on a Monday. Classes begin this Thursday. I have a few more days to finish a book, which I really should have had done a long time ago. I'm now, I think I have, let me see, I want to say 25 or 20 more hours, about 20 more hours probably left in this audiobook. But I discovered that there's a speed up feature. So I guess on all audiobooks, I guess it's just an option in general with Audible. You have the option to do like 1.1 times, like 1.1 time or 1.2 or 2 times as fast. I think it even gets it like to 2 or 3 times as fast. So that's too fast, having the narrator speak that quickly, but having it at 1.2 is considerably faster than he had been speaking, and being that I still have like, I guess 20 more hours or so to go, that's a pretty considerable difference because it'll knock off at least like a good like hour or so, I'm imagining. You know, and now if I had like, I guess another hour left of the book, then it wouldn't make that much of a difference, but considering how much I have left, it's quite a lot. Okay, where are these enemies at? Okay, there is one over there. This is gonna be really cool what I'm getting ready to do. Oh no! It didn't work out. I wanted to like do a jump attack from the heavens, knock him out, so he really wouldn't know what hit him. Okay, so there's that one. What else am I missing? Is it you? No. Oh, it's this over here. Okay. Well, let's put on the iron boots, which will hit the switch. Which that is what will let you out of here. But we still want to kill all the enemies in here. Okay, there you are. Wow, I didn't remember these guys being so high up. He had quite a fall before he finally met his end. There's really more in here? Maybe it's in that pot over there. Let's try that out. No? Okay, yeah, I'm not mistaken. We are supposed to kill all the enemies in this room, and then something's supposed to happen. but I don't see any more enemies around here. I don't know what else is alive in this room besides me and Makar. Unless Makar is the enemy. Okay, so I left the room and I came back in. We're gonna try this again. I'm just gonna kill all the enemies that I see that are alive, and hopefully it'll work this time. Another thing is you can hookshot enemies to you and then kill them. I mean, that's also really satisfying. Okay, I don't understand at all. I literally did that a few moments ago, and nothing happened. I had to leave the room, come back and defeat the enemies again. That's not what you're supposed to do. If you just kill all the hidden enemies in the room, this is supposed to appear. I don't know why it didn't. Maybe there were one of those tiny little like enemies that were lying around, one of the little orange spiky things. Like maybe there was one of those that was hiding somewhere somehow. I don't know. Anyways, that was treasure chest number 5. That was just bizarre. That was really weird. Anyways, so it's pretty linear from here on out. We just want to head forward through this door and continue on through the rest of the dungeon. Yeah, I definitely need to recover some hearts from that. I kind of took a beating there. So, yeah, my goals before classes begin, because they begin here in a few days. My goals are to finish the book that I was just talking about. I think that I'll be able to do it, maybe. Probably not, we'll see. Now that I'm speeding up the book a little bit, maybe that'll help out. And other than that, let's see, I also need to get the house kind of cleaned up a little bit. I have a lot of cleaning that I need to do. Because I haven't really given this place a good clean since before the pandemic, because, you know, I'm only here during school, so we basically kind of summer started early, I guess is a way to put it. And it's my first time coming back since, you know, the beginning of all that. So once I'm done dog sitting Kahlua and she's gone, I need to really clean this place well. So I've got to do that. That means like vacuuming, mopping, all that good stuff. And then I also want to organize the pantry and the fridge, because those are really just cluttered right now. Joy pinned it, yay! So this room over here, there's a bottom down there. In case you fall down, there is a way to get back up. It's not just a pit, I suppose. But we're gonna try not to fall down there, and we're gonna need to get my car to fly across this wind over here. And if you look over there, there is a splotch of soil. And there's also a floor master, so be careful. Nope. We're gonna keep him on the side of the tree and hope that's enough of a distance so that nothing else happens. Okay. I question why the wind stops there, because I feel like Link could totally just hookshot through the breeze, you know? And there was no reason for the wind to stop, you know? Like Link could have just hookshotted through that. I don't know, it's interesting that they decided to make the wind stop there, as if Link were gonna fly on across. Oh, forgot about you. I really don't want you taking my car away. That'd be really annoying at this point. Oh, P-hats? No. If a P-hat somehow managed to make me get caught by that thing, I think P-hats would then become my least favorite enemy of the game. Yeah, just they're so annoying when there's so many of them. They all come at you at once. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Didn't really need to kill you all, but I'm glad that I did. If you fall down below, I think there's some way, there has to be some sort of way to get back up. I guess there's vines you can climb or something, I don't know. Not gonna find out. Let's head this way. Okay, now this room is interesting. It's a little bit of a puzzle. What you need to do is put my car down, and we need to stop these blades that are over here. Because we can walk on through here if we wear our iron boots. The wind won't stop us. But we're not going to be moving faster than these blades right here, believe it or not. We won't move faster than them. So we need to get them to stop. And we get them to stop by having this block in front of them. I didn't quite time that out well. What I want to do is pull this back, let it get stuck on the left side, and we're going to trap 2 blades with 1 block. See, that second one up there is moving a bit faster. There you go, perfect. So you want to do that, and once you do that, you're going to want to get another block and kind of keep it to one side. You know, it doesn't matter which side that is. I guess I'm just going to keep it to the left side. You don't want it, I guess, like right in the middle, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You'll see what I'm talking about here in just a moment. But yeah, this right here is fine. Well, I guess I could move it over this way a little bit. Okay. And eventually you're going to have to put back on your iron boots in order to be able to withstand the wind. You know, again, Link has to have some incredible strength in order to pull himself up while wearing these boots. Because apparently these boots are so heavy that he's able to pull down a giant rock with a hook shot. Like, they hold that much weight. But he's just able to lift himself up with his stone 2 arms, and, you know, like, most people can't do a regular, like, pull-up for that matter. So, again, strength of Link. Don't know how he does it. So, once you get that put down, you're going to want to pull another block and have it be in a straight line with the other one. Well, it doesn't have to be perfect, but relatively straight. And you're going to want to push this across over the gap with the new, I guess, kind of bridge that we formed with that other block over there. And then we'll be able to stop that blade and be able to get across. Okay, now once you get it over here, this is why I said you don't want to have it, well, like right in the middle. Well, actually, that doesn't really make any sense what I was saying earlier. Yeah, because you can just get out and push it. I don't know what I was saying earlier. Okay, well, it's fine. You want to get this thing, you know, out of the way so you have enough walking room to come up through here in order to carry my car through here, because that's how we're going to get him through. But you can take off the boots, and then Link is going to slide on. There is this like little ditch right here, so I guess you'll get caught by that. You want to walk all the way back with your iron boots, which is kind of a lengthy process when you think about it. Go as far as you can, throw on the boots, and then carry the car through. So again, overall, I would say that I don't know. I guess I'll say that I like this better than the Earth Temple, maybe. No, I guess they're pretty close. Yeah, I guess I like this one a little bit more. And I definitely think that this is I definitely think this is the hardest dungeon in the game. If I were to rank the dungeons from favorite to least favorite, ooh, that would require a lot of thought. A lot of thought that I don't think I'm going to give right now. But one thing I will say, though, is there isn't a dungeon in Wind Waker I think I despise. Which is a good thing. And relatively rare for Zelda. There's usually at least one dungeon in a given Zelda game that I just absolutely can't stand. But I don't think there's one like that in this game. Yeah, I wouldn't say that at all. There's not one that I hate. But to be fair, there aren't really all that many dungeons in this game, which I guess is a valid complaint that many people have. So, in case the boss kicks your butt, open up that portal right there. And we'll also grab some fairies around here. I would imagine that there are some fairies that the game is going to give us. These pots. Yep. Okay. Let's not suck one of those up on accidentally. Ooh. That was a red rupee over there. That's pretty good. Don't mind if I do. And... cool. I doubt that I will need 3 fairies, but in case I do so badly, I will be okay. Yeah, so definitely the time to smash these pots. I mean, you know, I don't... at this point, with the amount of rupees that I have, I'm not going to really go out of my way to grab rupees, unless it's like a treasure chart. I'm just pulling the treasure for matter of completion. But if the money's just sitting there like it is, I guess I'll go ahead and grab it. But yeah, I don't think I need to worry about a rupee for the rest of the game. Okay, let's put my car down. We want to bring him in whatever fight we're going to have. And this is one of the most popular boss fights of Wind Waker. And most people just like it for the music though. So let's go ahead and equip the hookshot because you know we're gonna be using that. And I guess we'll do the bow as well. Yeah. And I do want to fly across with the Deku Leaf, and you'll see why. Introduce you to Molgera. Minnie's favorite boss fight of this game? Simply because of the music. So, and the reason why I wanted to use the Deku Leaf, I don't know if you noticed it there, but you can see Link suspended midair, like, holding the Deku Leaf in the middle of that cutscene. I just always thought that was kind of weird. So, yeah, I just wanted to point that out. So what you need to do here is grab his eye, or tongue eye, I don't know, with your hook shot, pull it towards you, and then just give it hell, basically. And then he's going to put out these little babies over here, and again, this is Molgera, and you're going to want to kill those as well. Just grab them with your hook shot, and once you do, you'll be able to just easily slash them. They take 2 hits, not really that difficult at all. They're just kind of there really to get in your way. And accidentally hook shot and accidentally lock onto when you don't want to. If you get too close, Molgera's going to try to grab you just like that and swallow you up. I guess I'll show you what that looks like here in just a moment. But yeah, I'm going to be quiet for a second and let you guys admire the music, because the music is many people's like favorite boss theme in this game and one of their favorite themes in all of Zelda. So I'm going to be quiet for a second and let you guys enjoy the music. Yeah, so it kind of repeats over and over again, and some people think it's kind of repetitive, and I am inclined to agree, but at the same time, it's extremely catchy, so yeah, I also like this theme a lot. So, Molgera will eventually come up out of the sand, kind of fly through the sky. How? I don't know, but it will fly through the sky, and then when it comes back down, it'll try to swallow you up. And when it swallows you up, you'll see what that looks like here. Yeah, so I think it probably deals me like a heart or so of damage, something like that, I don't know, but nothing too bad, at least not for as many heart containers as I have. Okay, let's lock onto the eye, and... oh, I'm surprised that wasn't it. But, yeah, this boss isn't really all that difficult at all, I would say. It goes by pretty quick if you know what you're doing. So I'm going to try to ignore the babies for now, I'll let them live. Okay, you're going to go back into the sky once again. Let me show you what it looks like when it flies around. Kind of interesting. Oh, and one thing that I've got to say is for a while now, I forgot to do my selfie tradition with the bosses. And I hate that. I think it was with Tower of the Gods that I fell off of that habit, but I realized, like, every time I finished recording one of these episodes, I realized that I forgot to take a selfie with the boss, and I wish that I continued doing that, you know? Okay, let's see. Where are you, Molgera? Okay, that's not close enough. We gotta get a little bit closer than that. There you go. I actually, the babies kind of photobombed the picture, actually. Let's try that again. Oh, or not. Oh, apparently my battery in my controller is low. That's kind of a problem. Okay, well, let's defeat the boss before that happens, because if that happens, I don't really, we're kind of out of luck at that point. Okay, let's lock onto the main eye and not the children. I don't want your children. I want you, please. And another thing is the sand will slide if you haven't noticed. So you'll eventually slide into the mouth of Molgera. He or she will spit you out. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to take out the children because they were just getting in the way. Please? I thought I was hookshotting you. Oh, actually, okay, I don't care about you, thank you. It's so difficult to lock on the right thing in this game sometimes. Anyways, there you go. That's it. No second phase, no fancy alterations or anything like that. It's pretty simple. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool room. It's nice when there's not a giant, like, sand snake in the room. It's really peaceful. Anyways, this is gonna be the last time we'll do this. So let's see. Well, actually, should I just grab it normally to show you guys what that looks like? Because I think I've been backflipping into every single one of these so far. So let me just grab it normally and show you guys what it's like. There you go. You got our container. Your life energy is increased by 1. And we only have one more slot left to fill, and we're already halfway there, I believe. Yeah, let's look on over really quick. Yeah, only 2 more pieces of heart in the game, and then we're done. So, let's enter on into the light. At long last, the Master Sword has returned. Its blade once again houses the power to repel evil. The sword of the one true hero is revived at last. Link, I have fully restored the power to repel evil to your Master Sword. And my ancestors are most satisfied. I shall continue praying to the gods here. Link, please step into the light and return above ground. May the winds of fortune be at your back. I miss him already. I see. So, the Forsaken Fortress has already... like a molting snake that casts off its dead skin. That place is so empty and quiet, one can almost hear the echo of a dead leaf falling to the cold, cracked ground. Why? What ails you? What? Lose the long face. The monsters are gone from that world. Doesn't that make you a little happy? Link, I have troubling news. Ganon has not shown himself above the sea since Baloo unleashed his fiery wrath upon him. And what's worse, there is not a creature stirring in his base of operations in this world, the Forsaken Fortress. I cannot imagine how it is possible, and yet I cannot shake this foreboding feeling I have about the princess, Zelda. Link, you must search for all the Triforce shards so that we can head back to Hyrule without delay. So, we got our next objective, and an immediate enemy. Interesting. So there are no longer enemies in the Forsaken Fortress. Odd. Well, we're getting things off here. Next time, let's play The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. We are going to start collecting the shards of the Triforce. So thank you to my patrons, William, Nintendo Black Crisis, Joseph from Jobo Show, Drew Haddad and Grand Spectre. I'm Marty. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys back here next time. Goodbye, guys.